Does look pretty solid though. Just has a lot of overhead resistance right here. This GE continues to come in. Now that's starting to get into better territory. I think the stop's like right there. Or actually probably right there. Gonna try shorting GE. Up at 90, 10, and it's 91.20. So we'll try to get short GE right around here. A stop up here. We'll see if we get filled for those. Pfizer's on highs, Neo's on highs. We'll let General Electric do its thing. I'm there up at 9 cents. There's BABA on highs. That is tough. That is tough. Over Pfizer was another one. And Pfizer going. And Neo was another one. Neo going as well. And Lucid going. Let's take a look. Lucid. I did get filled for some GE here. 2509. Gonna go ahead and immediately put in my first cover. Got an average price of 9 cents here. Looking for a new low a day. Right now it's popping up against me. It's 40's holding so far. Not anymore. Nope, 40 came back. That 40 held. I don't know if you guys could see that. That 40 held on the offer and came back in. So I'll be looking to see this thing moves below the $90 level here pretty quickly. Here we are back at 40. That 40 left, it looks like. Let's see if it can get back underneath 40. I'd like to see this seller start to move back down. Otherwise, they're not going to be there anymore. I want to see this 40 give up here. This thing really should be starting to work its way down at this point. I want to see an offer that can hold below 40. I don't want to see the offers in the 50s anymore. Starting to run up against my time stop. I want to see this offer move down and go check the other side of 90. That's not really the action that I want to see here. No, this thing is not behaving the way I would like. Okay, I am not seeing the seller here anymore, so I am going to be trying to get out of this thing a little bit early. And I'm out. I took the stop early. I did not wait for it to stop me out up there. So seller is not there anymore. Let's see here. I want to know if we get back below 90.40, back below. Otherwise, I don't want to participate in that GE. Getting volume now on Microsoft. Looking at the 9-minute, that 288, 30s and 70s. Basically here against this 290, against that guy. And GE coming in too. Needs to crack with significance. Will take a shot in this Microsoft up here in the 40s. Actually, I'll do it in the 80s. What was that? 90, 20? Wait. It was 288. Yeah, 288.70. See if I can get filled here. I think I may have missed it. Lowered it down to the 50s because I think I may have missed it while I was trying to cancel my order. Yeah, the 85. It did go to 85. It would have filled me. That would have been a point in the money right now. Let's see if I can get filled on a check back right here onto the 50s. Let's see if they can pop it up there one more time. No, they can't. I think I messed this up just execution-wise. One more shot, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get this thing. Really close, and they just won't let it up. I'm very close. 56 right there. Got it. Okay, I am short one lot at 56 here on Microsoft, and I have an average price of 288.56, and I'm looking for a low a day. I'm going to take some risk off into 287.53. If we can get one more push down there, that'd be a great spot. There's Netflix on lows. I'm more concerned about this Microsoft. I'd like to see it come into the 50s here and have this 80 stop buying and come back in. And the low a day is 86.80s. See if we can go fill me at 65 here. Oh, I was right on the bid. I did not get filled. Wow. Let's see if I can get filled this. Nope. Wow, that was really close to getting some risk off. I was right there on the bid, and now it came all the way back. See what it looks like. Yeah, I came all the way back here. That is unfortunate. I was right on the bid to cover my risk. And now this thing is turning around and going the other direction. Unfortunate. Let's see what we can get. Can we get another test? Let's see if they go underneath. There's Disney on lows. This thing is wild. This Microsoft right now. It's just all over the place. I'd like to see it come back underneath the hole. There's a 30 buyer. I'd like to see this come check the other side of 88, get back underneath, but there's definitely some buying down there in the low 88s. See if we can come check. Push this offer down underneath the 88. Here we go. Here's 87s. Can we crack? There's Apple on lows. So market is participating. But this Microsoft, I needed to start moving down and holding below, and she just isn't. Market is on lows though. Looks like someone keeps buying it here in the low 88s. I would love to see this offer just come down and hold below. Came very close to getting filled multiple times down there and just can't get filled. See if we can do it on this push. Nope. Jeez. What a test of patience this Microsoft is being. Okay, this really should be the move here. It should really go this time. Having my mouse over the cancel button on this order. I think they're gonna go, nope, right now. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna cover that piece right there just to cover some risk as we are not making it down. Now watch it go straight down to the 60s. There it goes. As soon as I cover my risk, that's where when it goes. Okay, my next cover is down here. What is that at? 89, 82. Okay. This thing is so difficult to watch. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. There was a slew of alerts that went off before we were dealing with this Microsoft. There's Microsoft starting to push in. I think coming to visit this 87 is very likely if we can start breaking down. Go check lows and start moving even lower. I don't like that positive delta that just appeared, that heavy positive delta. Where was that guy at 20? He bought 22,000 at 85 cents. I'd like to see us go below 85 cents. Hold below 85. That's better. That is better. I'd love to see this get below and hold below 50 cents. That's a little bit better. A little bit more push down would be nice. Nope. Back up to the 80s. Just having a tough time around this area here. Trying to hang on to as much size as I can so this thing can go visit lows. Just seller is not willing to push down. Here we are back at 88. Like to see this seller push it down. Start working. Alright, I gotta take my eyes off of this thing. It's just so jumpy. It really needs to start working on its own. So General Electric is not. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can do it on this push. I tried to get a cover there at 20 cents and I didn't get it. Took one there. I have a cover below the hole, but we didn't get there. Really wishing this Microsoft would get rolling to the downside. What a test of patience this thing has been. The seller is there, but they're just not working. When are they going to go and flush it? I have my next cover is under 86, or under 87, I should say, in the 86s. That low at day is just. Anyways, I'm not going to watch this thing. It just needs to do its thing and go. I keep saying that every time I look away, it starts dumping. Like now it's in the teens. Here we go. Can we flush to the other side of 87? No, every time I look at it, it just starts doing that. Oh man, what a jumpy name. So there's GE. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple's starting to crack lows. There is AMD. Checking back in with Microsoft. Again, another positive delta. Where are they buying there? Back up to the 50s so quickly. Man, making it tough to hold on back up to the 88s. Just really tough to hang on to that. So jumpy. That's tough. That's really tough. Just coming back all the way above the hole, which is probably the last gasp before it goes and crashes to lows a day. So, want to try to hang on best that I can. We still haven't gone to test lows. Lows are 89 cents. And Microsoft, we haven't even gone down there to test it. Haven't really done any significant volume, so there's no reason to be moving around. Markets on lows, so. And Microsoft's back above 88. Looks like it's going to be a double bottom. And all the way back up to my entry. What a tough trader. AMD, Neo, Nvidia, GE, Peloton, Pfizer, Lucid, Baba, Disney. Disney continued to break, actually. Okay. Microsoft, what's the plan here? I don't like these positive deltas. So what happened with this Disney? She put this guy in and then cracked to new lows and then Never really popped back up into those areas. Don't like how long this Microsoft has been messing around these levels. Really want to see it go to lows here in the next 3 to 5 minutes. It should be going to test lows. We had a bunch of other names go to lows, and it's time. My time stop is definitely kicking in here. There's AMD on lows. Let's go look at AMD while I try to sit in my position in Microsoft. She just keeps popping back up. AMD on lows. AMD on lows. Microsoft not. Microsoft up at the hole again. It just has trouble as soon as it gets to those 50s. Gonna take another partial there. And at this point, I don't want to be losing on this trade, so because it's the time stop is definitely being hit. So there's Nvidia on lows as well. Gonna give it just a little bit of breathing room, but I'm gonna stop out near break even for the remainder if she doesn't go. So there's AMD on lows. Here's Nvidia on lows. Neither of them with any significant volume. This Microsoft just not working. Just thrashing around these levels. Nvidia on lows. Let's look at Neo and Microsoft about to stop me out here. About to stop out. My stop is in the 70s. Went from low a day, bounced up, straight back up here, and looks like it's going to be a stop out on the remainder of the position. So that's unfortunate. It definitely had the potential to crack and really drop out, and thought I was well positioned. Here comes the stop. Oh, it didn't take me out. Well, that's nice. And trying to get out. I can't. I can't get out. It only filled me for one. So that sucked.